All right, good morning, everybody. Good morning. How are we all doing? Happy release day. All right, let me switch on over here real quick. God, I'm so brain dead in the morning usually. Which button do I switch to go to the... There we go. Okay. Hi, everybody. All right, let us get set up a while. So let me get some of these gems real quick, and then we will get started with our usual our usual shenanigans. Oh, we got Platinum Tier 3. Look at that. It is Tuesday. That is absolutely right. We hit Platinum. So we get 200 gems, 2 FBO9 tickets, which is whatever. And then 2 random cards. We're back to gold. Okay. We'll look at everything in the notice in a little bit. Okay, let me just get this all squared away quick so we can... no, we're not doing that. We want to do the, rank up sets. The rank up sets are where it's at, everybody. You get the gems that you would pay normally for anyway, but then you also get your wild cards. So if you're looking to... up your chances at pulling what you need on the client, and you're willing to spend a little bit, the rank up sets are actually very good. What is this? Hold on. I need my wallet. Need my wallet. Where did I put my wallet? There's my wallet. Okay, I got my wallet. So, Jeweled Calrex, what's up? Dabigo, I hope you're good, dude. I've been playing Vegito, and I'm glad it was just our test game that I had terrible luck on and not a tech problem. Yeah, no, the deck itself is very good. I've been seeing a lot of people talking about Cell in the same way. A lot of people were saying that Cell is actually like not good, and I'm like, what do you mean? they're like, well, Cell just feels very inconsistent and is capable of bricking, and I'm like, yeah, so is Vegito. Like, Vegito can do the same thing. It's not mutually exclusive. Yeah, I mean, there can be inconsistencies with both decks, but it's the matter of the inconsistencies of, like, Vegito can easily be overlooked, considering the fact that you're swinging for as crazy numbers as you are. So even on... What in the world? It's like, even on the off chance that you do kind of pull bricky, you're going to be able to at least get one Vegito down in the game, at least maybe 2 at like the minimum, bare minimum, and still swing for 50k on your leader, right? Like, it's... All right, hold on. We're almost done, guys. We are almost done. Okay, we are good now. We got everything we needed to an extent. We gotta get the packs, and whatnot, but we can at least switch over to the game now. Okay, Let's take a look at our notice board and see if anything pops out. Okay, card update for select match battle mode. I still want them to up the rewards on this. Because, yep, it's still the same. Still the same. Wait. Oh, wait, no, this is select match. Sorry. The new event is, I think, just the new leaders, right? No. Wait, is this a new thing? Hold on a second. Wait. No, I'm losing it. No, this is select match. Okay, I'm stupid. It's early, guys. I'm sorry. Yeah, they just put the new cards in. Rank 12. Yeah, they're really starting to up the amount of stuff you get in if you get the God rank every season. So, I mean, that's fine. These are all sleeves, though. So getting to God rank, you get the Piccolo sleeve, which, I mean, that's a pretty good art. It's just, and then Bola is kind of like whatever. I don't know why. Like, Piccolo makes sense because like it's a new set. Why we're doing Bola from set 9 doesn't make any sense to me. Platinum rank, gold rank, you get energy markers. You get the set sleeves, which is pretty cool. If you hit number 1, if you hit rank 1 in God rank, you'll get these sleeves. So one person is going to get these sleeves. Oh, wait, no. The top 100 are getting these sleeves. It's so early, guys. Morning, buddy. Morning. I was gonna say, if one person got those sleeves, it would not be good. No. Login bonus. Same spiel as normal, 190 gems. Select match ticket. I'm sitting on probably double digits of these select match tickets. Honestly, chat, I've been saying for a little while. We already got the ranks. We already got these. I've been saying for a while, what we should do is we should actually do a community game night, and we should all do select match for community game night. We should all use a free ticket. We should all do a construction, and we should all just do matchmaking. We should all just do matchmaking on select match. just have a good time with it, you know? I feel like that would be really, really fun, honestly. Okay, so limited pack 26-27 gets us the alt arts from the Wave 1 regionals, which is pretty cool. That's pretty nice to be able to see. In terms of actual additions and updates, new set, new items to the store. Then select match is still the same. New missions, level reset, update to level up rewards. Okay, so not a really big update. On the air, good morning. Yep, set 10 is here. Event match is strictly cross-force leaders, which is to be expected. I'm not happy with the fact that we're only getting 3 event matches, I think, before Story Booster. Like, I feel like we could have squeezed a 4th one in there, right? It's just number of victories. Yeah, it's just number of victories. I'm glad that they're defaulting to this and not, I mean, and not making, like, you have to win in order to get the stuff. I think that's a good change that they've done. Yep, and then we're going to get these. We are going to get all of these. And then, obviously, we got our new packs. Okay. Alright, so let's get our rewards. Ooh. Nice. Oh, and I got a place at a final explosion now? That's awesome. I'll take that. Yep, and obviously we're in gold, so we can get that. Yeah. So for the event, to get the Vegetos, you have to win with a blue deck. And then you get extra missions. Like, we saw this earlier in the week, right? Hold on. We saw what this was earlier in the week, I think. No? Maybe we didn't. Maybe they advertised it on socials. But all right, let's go over to the store. Let's get our collection sets. And honestly, guys, if you have the gems and there's a specific leader that you want to there's like a specific leader that you want to get and play, like, these are actually pretty good value. You get 20 packs, you get exclusive sleeves, and then you get energy markers, and you get the alt arts of your super combos and stuff. Like, this is just a good, it's just a good value. Because if you're spending if you're spending 20,000 gems, which is 20 packs anyway, like, you're getting all this extra stuff. So you might as well just do it. I am very curious. I knew it. Dr. Giro is on this front side. I'm going to assume that Dr. Giro is going to be doing the attacking animation. Okay, let's take a look at this real quick. Ooh. Shiny. New promotion packs. Okay, so yep, so they added all of the promotional cards from... Oh, they put the Bring a Friend cards in here. And the V-Jump stuff? That's great. That's fantastic, actually. Yeah, like... Yeah, we're putting the V-Jump promo stuff. If you didn't get them in the events, they're here. And then all the Bring a Friend stuff is in here as well. That's awesome. Yeah. Very cool. Very, very cool. Just do real quick ones. Yep. Okay. We got everything. All right. So here's the game plan. We got 6,000 gems. We have 100 tickets. I have code cards that I'm obviously going to give away to you guys at some point over the course of this, this booster season, this set season. But we are going to do 3-pack magic for all 100 of these. If you aren't aware of what 3-pack magic is, there is something in there. There's some weird math involved in terms of the pull rates, where by doing 3-pack magic, which is just opening 3 packs at a time, you are more likely to pull a secret rare from doing so than you are from doing a 10 pull. I don't know the math. I don't know the science. I have been told by other people. And we have evidence that this works splendidly. So for sets like this, where there's 3 secret rares, like, it may be beneficial to do 3-pack magic, but we will see. We'll see if our luck will continue in doing so. And we'll just go from there. But we're going to do 3 packs at a time. And we're going to see how we do. I mean, we got an SR right off the bat, which is good. So. Oh, nice. Nice. Alt art right off the bat. I like that. The game says 10 pulls are better. Yeah, but when you're doing like 10 pulls, well, doing a 10 pull guarantees you an SR, right? But it feels really bad when you do a 10 pull and you only get one SR. Like, doing 10 pulls, I think in general, usually is better for getting SRs. But there is something with the math in terms of the pull rates where if you open 3 packs at a time, you actually have a higher chance of getting a secret rare. Oh, we're already, like, we're 6 packs in and we got 3 SRs. I'll take that. Okay. This is nothing, but we'll still open these. Yeah, in the past, we've had, like, really crazy luck with getting secret rares doing this method. So that's why we're doing it this way. Like, over the course of set 9, I've probably pulled 7 secret rares by doing 3-pack magic. Oh, nice. All right. I will say, and because the other aspect of it then too is, all right, SR, lasagna, nice. The other aspect of it too is I think with, I don't know if the 10, I don't know if with the tickets, if the guaranteed SSR is guaranteed or not with tickets. I know with gems it's guaranteed. I don't know if it's guaranteed with nice double sell stuff. Nice. All right, we're doing really good on our black stuff. There's a secret rare. All right. First secret rare, and we're about 20 packs in. Did we get another one of these animated? Yeah, we did. All right, first secret rare is going to be Gohan. Okay. Ah, there we go. Look at that. 3-pack magic. Got another secret rare. 3-pack magic. I have 1 god rare for each secret rare. Holy luck. Nice. Yep, back-to-back secret rares on 3-pack magic. I'm telling you, chat. I'm saying. I'm just saying. Just saying. It's a thing. Nice. All right, so we got 2 Gohans. I did pull in my, if you weren't here for our actual unboxing stream, we, in 3 boxes, we actually were able to pull one of each 1-star secret rare from 3 of our boxes. So can we do that here is the question. All right, double SR. We got a cooldown. Got a little bit of a cooldown. It's okay. We pulled back to back. Obviously, we got to have a cooldown. Nice. Nice. More green. All the green. Yep. Because we can only ever have green according to the will of the game gods. So Oh, SR. All right, we're good on our Android 17 and 18, so I'm fine with that. We're actually doing very good on our SR pulls right now. All right, there's a Vidal. All right. Might be one fake out in here. Might be one. Nope. All right. Yep. Just a very, very unlucky pull, but that's fine. Third secret rare. Third secret rare and just a little over 30 packs. So we're about on average. What is this? What in the world is this? All the Bojacks. Okay. Alt-Art Vegeta. All right. We just need the cell. If we get the cell one, we'll repeat our IRL pulls, which is cool. Nice. Yeah, so we're just about at odds, basically, for a secret rare every 10 pack pull. So we're not doing too bad. Ooh, I might skip this, honestly. Yeah, we didn't get nothing there. Oh, we did. We got the Alt-Art though. Okay. All right, I think we're good on. I think we're good on this now. Nope, we got one. We need one more. Now we're good. Okay. we just had to wait a little bit longer. Another bad pull, I think. Yep. Yeah, we got regular cell leader, and then we got 2 SRs. Okay, we got our first Goku. Man, these fake outs. All right, now we're starting to get into like a really bad. Yeah, now we're starting to get into a really bad lull here. There we go. Okay. It balances out. It balances out. Okay, got a Gohan. Oh, and we got an SR there too. Perfect. All right, and our third Gohan. Okay. All right, so 4 secret rares, 3 Gohans, 1 Vegito. And we still have 43 of these packs left to go. I will say 3-pack magic is working. But in terms of our rates at which we're pulling secret rares, it is a little underperforming this time around compared to last time. For context, chat, Alice Bear in the chat for set 9 did 3-pack magic with about 190 code cards, or something like that. Or maybe it was like 110 or something. I don't remember. It was something like that. But like he pulled like 18 secret rares with 3-pack magic out of like the 180, 190 he had. Which averaged out to about like a secret rare every 10 pull. So and then like I said, like over the course of set 9, I did 3-pack magic with every time I got tickets, and I got like 7 or 8 from 3-pack magic. So it's okay. All right, there's our 5th secret rare. Okay. So we got 5 in about 70 packs. So not doing terrible. We're not doing too bad. We're not doing too bad. That's our 4th Gohan, though. So now it's going to start getting interesting when we start pulling secret rares. Because now we're going to start pulling... We can start pulling dupes. Alright, that's a bad roll. Yep. Bad roll there. Bad roll there. Bad roll there. Wow. Alright, yep. There we go. 6th secret rare. Cool. Alright. I was gonna say we were on a bit of a... Ooh. That's nice. Bit of a bad streak there, but... Oh, another secret rare! 7 secret rares! Let's go! We're making up the difference. We're making up the difference. Alright, 2nd Vegito. That's good. And, oh, nice. 3rd Vegito. Okay, so 4 Gohans, 3 Vegitos, no cells. Which I have wild cards, so the wild cards can go towards... the wild cards can go towards secret rares if I don't end up doing well with the... Ooh! If I don't end up doing well with the pulling cells. So, worst comes to worst, we use some wild cards. Okay. Nice, nice, nice. Oop, double SRs. Ah, secret rare. Ah. That sucks. All right, that's our 5th Gohan. But that's our 8th secret rare. Nice, another alt art for that cell. I like that. All right, so we are down. So we got 8 secret rares in 90 tickets. So we're just about averaged out. Okay. And we'll do 4 here for the last 4. French Fry Han really likes you. Yep. Yep, he is, he's like, hey, play me, run me, please. Okay. How are you on Hercules? We only got 2 Hercules. That's crazy. Okay. What deck are we playing first? Depends on what we're able to pull with the remainder of our gems. So we'll see. We shall see. I do need to try and keep 2,000 gems, or at least build up to 2,000 gems for when the anniversary set drops. Because once the anniversary set drops, I'm obviously going to pick that up, but... Alright, so you saw 3-pack magic, guys. We got what? 8 secret rares in 90 packs? So we got 8 secret rares from 100 packs. Which is pretty good, all things considered. Now let's do some 10 pulls to see the difference. Yeah, look how bad that is. Yeah, we just pulled our first Vegito. There we go. 2 secret rares there. Okay. So we got 2 secret rares from 20 pulls, basically. Okay, 3rd Hercule. All right, SRs are... Ooh, nice. SRs are coming in clutch now. Oh, man, we got a lot of SRs in this 10 pull. Which is good, because I think we're actually missing quite a bit of SRs yet. We pulled a lot of dupes. There we go. Yeah, we got our first slug there. So, yeah, we needed to do some of these. All right, there's a cell. Yeah, I would like to do, I think, Bojack, if not Cell first. It just really depends on... I mean, we're going to get playsets of everything regardless, but... Alright, our 6th Gohan. Cool. Gotta love that. Alright, our 4th Vegito. Alright, so we're good on Vegito. We are good on Gohan. We have pulled no cells. This is actually a really crazy 10 pull. Like, look at that. We got an alt art leader. And then we got 2 secret rares. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. It's pretty good. All right, another secret rare. We're doing good. We're doing good. Give me 1 cell. Give me 1 cell so I can save some of my wild cards for like story booster set. Or if you're going to give me dupes, give me more Gohans so I can get my free wild card. I'm like 1 secret rare dupe away from another wild card. So like if you're gonna give me a dupe, give me another Gohan. Zanya, nice. Sucks that the Genki Dama alt art can be gotten for free on the event. Yeah, I mean, but I mean, it's harder to pull multiple copies of the alt arts, so it's not nearly that bad. If anything, it's nice that they're giving people a free option to get that card, right? There we go. We got a Gohan. Cool. It's still not enough though. Now if we get another one, then it is what it is. So. Jeez. Okay. I'm getting a little lucky on my gem pulls. This did not happen for me in set 9 at all. 3,000 gems and 5 secret rares? No, that doesn't normally happen. We're just getting lucky. We're getting dumb luck. All right. Cell or Gohan? Let's go. All right. There's a cell. Okay. All right. We did it. We got there. We got one cell. Okay. I'm going to stop there. All right. So we did 100 tickets here. And then we did 4,000 here. So in 4,000, so was it 14 multis? Or in 14, basically, we did 14 multis, basically. So, and we got 14 secret rares. So that's basically a secret rare 10 pull. I say we did pretty good. I say we did pretty good. Let's take a look at our collections. All right, what are we missing on red? We got Genki, we got Super Spirit Bomb. We got Hercules. We got Goku's. Okay, we don't need to craft anything there. Vegito. We're good on secret rares. Only 2 Gokus, only 2 Vegetas, and 2 of these Vegetos. I am going to craft one of these. Or actually, hold on. Before I craft any of these, I want to see what we're working with, because I want to prioritize my alt arts. So we're good on the Gohans. We need Piccolos. And we need Gohans. Okay. Bojack. Yeah, I want to prioritize Bojack, and I want to prioritize prioritize Cell. So, all right, we got a playset of the Bojacks here. We need Slugs, and then we need Zanyas. So we're gonna do one of those. And then, heck, why not? We'll do another one. Yep. We'll do a Slug. And then we can just... Yep, generate that. Cool. Got the alt animated for Piccolo, Han Leader, and Cell, I think. No, we bought the... Oh, no, I guess they only give you the standard art, don't they? Yeah, they only give you the standard art on the pack. So, yeah, I think... Well, let's take a look here. Hold on a sec. We did get the alt for Gohan, you're right. And then we got one for Cell, too? Yeah, we did. Yeah, we did. Yes. Nice. Very nice. Okay, so we got play sets of the cells here, but I do want alt arts. So we'll do one of that. Do one of that. And I don't have any of these Bojacks, so I will get one of these. There we go. Okay. All right, now let's go back and let's get all of the SRs that we are missing. So we're good on Videls. We need these Gohans. Cool. We need these Piccolos. I think we're good there. We only need 2 of these. Yep, 2 of those. And 2 Gokus. And then 2 Vegetas. Or 3 Vegetas. How are secret rare pulls? We did about 14 multis. An estimate of 14 multis, and we got 14 secret rares. All in, partially in thanks to 3-pack magic. Because we got like 9 secret rares off of 3-pack magic. And then, how many packs? Like 1,400 packs. No, not even 1,400 packs. Hold on. No. Hold on. That's way too many packs. My math, the math ain't mathin'. 140? So it'd be 140 packs. And then I think we're good on red, right? I don't think we need to craft anything in red. Oh, we got the spirit. We got the Alt Art Spirit Bomb too. Yeah, we did pretty good on the leaders, chat. This was a really good set for leaders. What's the 3-pack thing? So there's something in the math of. Well, let's get to crafting. There's something in the math of like the rates, right? There's some sort of math in the rates of your pulls where you are more likely to get a secret rare opening 3 packs at a time than you are doing a multi, doing a 10 pull. It's not a guaranteed thing, obviously. Let me emphasize that. But there's some level of math where if you open 3 packs if you open up at 3 at a time as opposed to 10 at a time, you're more likely to pull a secret rare. I think multis are generally better at pulling SRs, but because you're guaranteed an SR at least. But so all 140 you opened 3 at a time? No, I opened 100 3 at a time. And I got 9. I got 9 secret rares from that. And then we did 4 10 pulls with gems, and we got 5 secret rares from that. We got really lucky on our secret rares from the 10 pulls. We got very lucky. All right, Bojack. Where art thou, Bojack? There you are. And this isn't like and the 3-pack magic is not an isolated thing either. We've done significant testing. All of last set with it. And out of all the free tickets they kind of gave over the course of set 9, I did nothing but 3-pack magic, and I was able to get like 7 or 8 secret rares from 3-pack magic just by playing the events and getting the tickets. Our buddy Alice Bear, who's in the chat though, he did all of his set 9 openings doing nothing but 3-pack magic, and out of almost 200 packs, he pulled like 18 secret rares. So it's proven. It's a thing. It's proven. It's a thing. But again, like emphasizing, it's not guaranteed. You're not guaranteed. You're not guaranteed to necessarily do that well, obviously. But it's a thing. Meanwhile, I had 7 secret rares from 150 packs from FFB09. It's exact same odds. I'll get my revenge in FB11. Probably 30 secret rares through the season. Yeah, we, like, again, like, just our opening through the season and just doing 3-pack magic, our secret rare luck, like, has been really, really good. Just by doing 3-pack magic. I advise a lot of people to do 3-pack magic, because it's, like, if secret rares, especially if 3 secret rares are going to become the norm in every set, you want to better your odds at being able to getting the play sets of those secret rares to play those decks. So doing 3-pack magic, where you're more statistically likely to get a secret rare by opening 3 at a time as opposed to 10, like we should all be prioritizing and doing that. I've not seen the BoJack animations yet. I've not been on socials to see the animations, so I am excited to see what the animations look like. The one thing we are going to be missing though in these builds is going to be the promos. Obviously, we're going to get the promos over time, but we aren't going to have the promos available to us until we get some levels. Where is 2-cost BoJack? Well, we got Zanya. We need Zanya. Get some Gokuas. There's the Slug. And then, obviously, I want the Resting Beto. These don't do anything. We don't want to self-awaken. We do want Cantrip, though. Yep. Oh, wait. Hold on. We don't... No, that's the wrong Beto. We want that Beto. There we go. And I think that's all the 1-cost BoJack stuff. Stupid slugs, gang, when you're not really running. I can't... I hate this. I hate that they... I hate that they put slug stuff in here. Let's put some of this slug in here for now. And then... I don't think I'm missing anything from what my normal build is. I think I need... Yeah, we don't need any of that. We want the Zanya, which the Zanya is going to filter out these. So I think just to get to the 50... I want to do this. Put 2 of those in there. Weren't you running Evil Boo? I was running Evil Boo. You know what? You know what? You're right. You're right. I was running Evil Boo. Which we're not going to play him too often, so we're just going to keep him there. We're going to keep him there at 2, but... Is there any new deals for packs like last season in the store? Yes. For 2,000 gems, you get the 20 packs, you get the Alt Art Leader, the Alt Art Super Combo playset, and then the sleeves and the energy markers. Yes. 3-pack magic works back-to-back secret rares and 10 packs. I told you. I'm telling you. It's right. It works. AI is skeptical about 3-pack magic because it doesn't make any mathematical sense, but maybe it's a glitch and doesn't know about it. Well, first off, AI is not always right. And if you're using Google AI only pulls information from stuff that's actually talked about online. This is not something that is like heavily talked about online. It's not. So, trusting AI 100% is your first problem. And then the second problem is that it's not pulling any information because there's not really information to pull from. There's no discussion based on it. I can't even tell, like, me personally, like, I've just been told by other people that are better at math than I am that statistically you are more likely to pull a secret rare from 3 packs than you are from a 10-pack. AI is just salty. The 3-pack magic didn't work for it. Yeah, the 3-pack magic didn't work for AI. Yeah, I mean, yeah. And then we want to do a little bit of Gohan. We want to do a little bit of Gohan. I don't think we're ever going to generate 16 key in Bojack, but... Wait, what happened? Nothing happened. We're chatting. We're discussing. All right, let's do some Bojack plays. We actually made some decent time on our pack openings. We did all our pack openings and crafting in less than an hour. I don't have to leave for work for another 2, so we're going to be here for a little bit. Yeah, this is going to be a bad matchup. This is going to be bad. Not a great starting hand. Like, I don't even have any, like, key generators for 3 turns. Okay. Well. See, that would be good. If I could use it. Probably charge one of these. Bojack's model actually looks really good. Why so many Bojack markers? Because why not? Why not? I want to see. I'll take the most I'm willing to go down to is 6. The most I'm willing to go down to is 6. Yeah, we're gonna rest. Well, do we want to rest that? We gotta start generating key, so I think I'd rather. I can charge that. Okay, then we'll play Zanya. Did I not equip it? I didn't equip it. All right, so if he wants to get rid of this, he has to card Kamehameha out off the board. That ain't bad. Or Sphere, yeah. But hey, thanks for the draw too. Thanks for the draw too. Oh, is it only on my turn? It is only on my turn. Yeah, I forgot about that. All right, we're not in a good spot now. We are not in a good spot at all. So we can do this. Play out Beto. Do I want to... I kind of want to keep doing key generation. I don't necessarily want to... I don't know if I want to swing again. I'm just not pulling the best right now. Like, I should have better key generation than what I currently have. Yep. Yeah, this is just a bad matchup for us too, so... Yeah, because our aggression comes from the fact that we're able to double swing, but we can't double swing if we're not generating key efficiently enough. Whereas he can just play aggressive outright all the time. Did they change the font on the numbers? I feel like the numbers are a little different. The numbers look like they kind of match the card numbers a little bit better. Super Saiyan 3 or Gogeta BR this meta? I mean, they both got like... They both got things that like, they're helpful, but they're not like... super they're not super like involved, right? Except the card text is, yeah, not the card text itself, obviously. Well, they're not going to change that because like that's actually, it's part of the thing. They changed everything except card text. Okay. So it isn't just me. They actually did like change the font of stuff. See, I do appreciate little changes like that. I do. That'll be good for next turn. It's probably better to play Slug here, right? Yeah. Better to play Slug here because then we get 4 key. We go back to 2. Would you say you drawn what you needed on curve in that game? No, definitely not. Definitely not. Ideally, what I would have liked to have seen would have been Gokua turn 3 with a 2-cost slug, and then that generates me 2 key. And then the 2-cost goes into my 3-cost, which generates me a 3rd key, and then I would have been able to go in and done multiple swings that turn, right? While keeping my key pool up. We'll play this. Okay. Get rid of Slug. I think we can... Yep, we'll activate this. We'll discard a 0. Play this back out for inactive. And then get a key. So now we can do our swing again. We'll swing lead again. And then we'll swing Slug again. Now, unless he plays the secret rare, this guy will get KO'd next turn, and he will be able to come out by discarding a card into active, and then we generate another key. So we're actually looking very good right now. Just pulled my 11 secret rare and 50 packs. This is unreal. I told you 3-pack magic is a thing. Ooh. Interesting. Okay. Yep, so that'll... Okay. Yeah, and I was going to say, I think we're going to take this hit. So Secret Rare is not coming out. We don't need slugs. Where's my 2-cost slug, man? Like, 2-cost slug would really benefit off of these guys. Yep, so, all right, well, we can discard Slug here. So he's going to swing with this, minus this down. Yep. Yep, you'll KO this, but then we discard a Slug, and then we bring Slug back. Thank you. Appreciate it. Minus Goku into minus Vegeta into promo Vegeta could have handled Slug. Could have, yeah. Unfortunately, I think we need to charge this Slug, which sucks because that's our last Slug. So if we were to get like a second Slug, or if we were to get a 2-cost Slug, that hurts us. But I think we have to. That's not bad. That is not bad. Yep, so we'll just discard this. Play this back out. Ooh, that is so good, but I wish I played that. I wish I had that sooner. I wish I had that sooner. Hey, what's up? What's up, Deck Planet? Up so early? When in the world are you that you are up so early? I am East Coast of the States, and I am East Coast of the States. Go to 1. We probably lose here anyway, but let's see what he's able to do. Yeah, Peach Monster, yep. Yeah, like I said, this is a bad matchup for us. I think considering I'm just thinking with the Secret Rare in mind. Because if the Secret Rare comes down, then both of these get minused, and then it's just this, and I have nothing else. I have nothing else to KO to protect this on board. So, like, this is the only thing that's keeping me from losing from the win condition. But I have nothing else on board, so I don't think it really matters. Yeah, Bojack into non-Super Saiyan 3. Super Saiyan 3 is a better matchup for Bojack. The problem is that Oh, he's just gonna minus them all outright. Come on, give me combo. Okay, that works. But I think, like I said, I think we just lose here. Yeah, he just goes for win condition. And we just don't have enough combo to get out of it, so he wins. Yeah, like even if I combo out of this, like his secret rare goes up to 50 and we just have a 40, so it doesn't matter. It does not matter. I wish there was like a clapping emote. Like, yep, just go ahead and turn. Yep. Yep, GG's. That's a bad matchup for us. Bojack, I think, can do decently into Super Saiyan 3 because the thing that Bojack has going for him against Super Saiyan 3 is the fact that he's able to stay at a higher life, whereas Super Saiyan 3 is lower in life. And the other difference being is that Bojack can get more swings, whereas Super Saiyan 3 swings for higher. So it's a relatively 50-50 from my testing with Super Saiyan 3. Like, it really just depends on if you're able to get your best, like, aggressive turns going against Super Saiyan 3 to really, like, stand out. Because you at least have a buffer in your life going against Super Saiyan 3. That said, BR is just 9 times out of 10 unwinnable. Because he can just clear your whole board. But yeah, we also... I think considering that we didn't see our most optimal hand, and we were able to do as well as we did into BR there, like, I can't... I'm not mad at what happened in that match. So, I'm pretty happy with how we handled that, all things considered. Like, if we saw, like I said, if we saw that 2-cost slug at any point in the game, that would have been like it would have been a very different game. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Baby. It's a baby. This is a great hand. Okay, yeah, we're keeping this. This hand's great. We got a turn 1. We got a turn 2. Kind of want to keep the Zanyas, honestly. Kind of want to keep the Zanyas. How many code packs did you use for this deck? I didn't put any code cards in at all. I bought the... what is it? The special bundles in the shop for 100 like 10,000 gems for 100 packs. How we could charge one of those? Now, do I want to awaken him? Probably not. I didn't even see what the animation was. I was not paying attention. Like, well, I blocked the animation, so I guess I didn't really see. But we did it. We killed Cell, sir. That's just fetus Cell. All right, we're gonna really start popping off next turn. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. We're popping off next turn. We're gonna have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 swings. And now we're gonna get all of our hand back too. All right, draw 2. He just exudes an aura? Nah. Ooh, I like that. I like that animation. And then I don't think I'm going to swing with the Zanya because I want to have the draw 2 for next turn. So if he wants to bounce this back to my hand, if he's got promo, I don't know if he's got the promo. But he's got to build his board back up. So, and we're still at 8. So you use leader ability to play that out. Okay. I mean, sure. Yeah, unless he's like running like 10 times, I don't think there's a way he can get rid of this outside of the promo, but the promo just bounces it back to my hands, so that just gives me another target. I can go to 7. Oh, that's pretty good. That's pretty good. So he's going to bring the 6 cost out for 2. Let's see the animation. Is that just the green cell animation? I think that's just the green cell animation. All right, so we'll do that. Time to swing to infinity. All right, we're good for next turn. Because now we can play Bojack off of this. We can combo up with that. And we can freeze, we can actually freeze this down too, which is nice. Yep, so we'll do this. Into Gokua. We'll swing with this Gokua. Imagine the animation for Baby Cell. I bet you it's a bull. It's like a I think there's one leader in the game that doesn't have a unawakened animation. All right, so we're gonna play this. We're going to switch this to rest mode, and then we're gonna freeze down this cell. So now we have a board, he doesn't. Oh my god, we are cooking next turn! Let's go! We're doing so good! Next turn's gonna be insane. So next turn, we're gonna have 5 cost, into 5 cost, into slug, swing with slug, into this slug. Then we KO this slug to get a second swing off of our Bojack, bring slug back out. Then we then we swing with slug again. And then worst comes to worst, we swing with this and we play out another slug for key generation. It's so gross, dude. It is gross. I would love it if Jiro just came in and like smacked the other leader. I thought that was what was gonna happen. I thought that that's what's going to happen with the unawakened cell leader, but Bojack with Slug's army is weird, but at least the slug cards themselves are really good. Like these cards are really good for what they are. I can let it go. I don't necessarily care about the boost to leader when I can swing like 8 times next turn. So all right, are you gonna go to the double swinger? Okay, you're gonna just draw. Okay. If you're going to play something, I want you to target this again so I can freeze one of your cells. You have 2 or more key. Can then play that out. Can then play these slugs out. All right, so he's going to do it again. And honestly, that makes sense. That makes sense. Also, I realized this is a question we had during testing. The added cost doesn't translate to the 6 cost. Yeah, I was told that it's collectively all your cells on board. That's what I was informed on. All right, we could charge one of these. Well, that's a discard option, because that doesn't do anything for us now. So All right, so that's 1 swing, 2 swing. We can activate this skill since we have 2 key. We can bounce this back. Play out this Bojack, which can then play out this. Yep. And then we can bounce this back. Play out Slug. Swing Slug. So that's 1, 2. That was 1, 2, 3. This is our 4th swing. We can now KO Slug again. Bring him back out. Discard this extra, since the extra is doing nothing for us. Generate another key. Yep, so we'll swing again. Oh, that's the perfect card! Yep. And then we swing again. So that was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 with the 2 cost, 6 with the 6 swings with the 5 cost, right? Now this is swing number 7. And now the swing number 8. God, it's so nuts, dude. We're still at 6 live. We're still at 6 live. That's insane. And he's at 1. And there's nothing that he's really going to be able to do to get me down to a point where all right, yep, get rid of that because you want to do that. Like he can't kill me this turn. So that's 1 swing, 2 swing, 3 swing, 4 swing. I gotta block one of these. Might as well block that. I mean, we gotta let that go. But we can bring that back, and he can't. Do we want to? No, we don't want to because we want to play it just on the off chance that we need the extra swing. Like, he can still get rid of this with an extra. So we won't activate that. We're still guaranteed to pretty much win next turn, so... If this card would be removed by from your battle area by your opponent's skill, you may reduce the key of your leader by 1 and KO 1 battle card from your battle. Well, this would be just killing himself, and I'd be lowering key for no reason, so... Yeah, that can just go. Yep, now how are you gonna kill me? I don't need to charge anymore. Charging is not needed. He's gonna have a very, very hard time. Pretty good. Start giving me cards. He's used one super. If I swing with this, go all in, he can still get out. So I think it just makes sense for me to... Yeah. This is tight, but, like, we can still, like, survive next turn. He's played almost all of his cells. So his draw power is going to start, gonna stop soon. Does he stall us out, I'm wondering? Yeah, he's just going to sit here and stall out. Do we charge? I think we charge here, because if we pull a 5 cost... Like, this does... I mean, we could rest that down, I guess, right? And we can kill... Wait, do we have to kill a 2 cost, right? Yeah, we don't have a 2 cost. I think we do need to charge. Unless we don't charge, we hope we draw a 2 cost. Off of the Bujin. We should have charged. That's fine. That's fine. We'll do a slight pivot. That ain't bad. That kind of works, actually. All right, let me see here. So he's only used 2 supers, so 40, 60, 70, 80. We can go 20, 30, 40, 50, 65. Regardless, he has to give us a card here, and he's played all of his cells. So I think we just swing for 20, and we have all this defense to get out of whatever his next swing is going to be. And then we can actually go in for big swings, depending on what we draw. So I think we got this. I think the game's in our hand. Him stalling us out, was probably the play, but that also kind of hurt him a little bit as well. Because all we have to do is just get out of like 2 of these swings and we're okay. Yeah, like now we win. I'm debating if I want to combo out just to be on the safe side, because he can do 1 cost into yeah, he can do 1 cost into 4 cost into secret rare for 3. But if I take this, it might be easier to get out of those lower swings. So I'm giving up 3 cards here. I think I have to get out of this swing here. Because if he plays the 1 cost, we can take that hit, but then he can't swing with the 4 cost if he evolves into 4 cost. So, because he wants to do the double strike, right? So he needs to be inactive to do the double strike. Like, I think this way we just win. Yeah. Why did he pay 3 for that? Oh, he didn't use a card in a combo area. That makes sense. This card actually might do nothing for us, actually. I think I'm going to charge this just in case. Okay. Yeah, we got to go for game this turn. I think we got it. This was a much closer game than I expected it to be. Draw 2. All right, we got combo. So we play this. That sucks. Yeah, we just swing. Ooh. Hold on. Yeah, we got 1 more card out. Yes, now we win. Good game. Much closer game than I expected it to be, but that was a really good showcase of what Bojack can do. So, I'm happy with that. We got 61 people watching us over on YouTube. And we got our following over on Twitch as well. Thank you guys for hanging out with us today. Greatly appreciate it. Very nice, very nice. Level up rewards. Let me see. When do we get the Zanyas? Not till level 8? Oh, but we get, excuse me, we get all 4 right off the bat. That's actually fantastic. Oh, there's the Turles card. Yeah, man, I can't wait to mess around with Turles again. With the 2 cards from the set plus this, like, this is awesome. Like, it's got a heal. Like, this has a heal, which is crazy. So you can play, like, the 3 costs out, take 2 life, and then, like, you can, like, play this out to get a life back. And then this is also a life taker, too. So, like, and then it swings for 40. Like, yeah, no. Turles might be kind of cracked. Oh, yeah, show the deck list. Sorry. All right, so this is the build right now. The one thing that I do plan on changing with the deck is I do plan to eventually remove these extras. This is just as a precaution if we don't find our 2 cost. But we're going to get rid of these extras. And we're going to probably get rid of these stunners for the searcher, the searcher Zanyas. And then we have 2 of these boos to play off of the 5 cost, because it can play a 2 cost body or less, and it's a 30k body. And it's just for that little bit of extra aggression. But outside of that, like, it's pretty standard. Like, we have these loyal shields. Like, maybe we bring loyal shields down a little bit. Like, maybe we bring the loyal shields down to, like, 3. And then maybe add a 3rd copy of this for combo. Because unfortunately, all the SRs in this deck are 0 combo. So we do probably want to build up our combo a little bit in the deck. Oh, that's new. That's a new feature. That's cool. But yeah, we got obviously our Goku is here for 2 cost key generation, 2 cost key generation, 2 cost key generation, and then we got our 3 cost key generations. So, I mean, Bojack is a very standard build. It's very easy to build. There's nothing, you're not doing anything crazy with it. I was hoping you would combo bomb with leader for the animation. I wanted to make sure, like, because he only used 2 supers, so I wanted to make sure that he used up a super before going all in. Because if I went in with super, you saw what we did. You saw what we did there. We had 55 combo power. So if he had 2 supers, we weren't getting over him. And then we would have had to play the Zanya out anyway. So it just did not make sense. I wanted to basically guarantee the win. But yeah. All right, let's do another one. Again, appreciate everybody for coming and hanging out with us this morning. I know, like, morning streams aren't, like, for everybody. I know not everyone's busy with work and life and everything, usually in the morning. Some people are still sleeping, but I do appreciate the turnout. The turnout has been fantastic for today. All right, this should be tough. This could be tough. Let's change that. We're going first again. Like I want a cantrip or something. Nope. No cantrips. And we lost our 2 costs, so that sucks. Oh, well, we got a thing for next turn, so that's fine. Charge a slug, because we can't realistically do slug right now. And we gotta stay at a high life threshold, because we can't be, realistically, we cannot take... Realistically, we cannot take a bunch of 50k, 40k, 60k swings. Like, we just can't. Does he find both his pieces? He did. Okay. Oh my god. I mean, at least we get the search off this. This is why we run. This is why we're running 2 of this. My god, like, oh, that sucks, dude. That sucks. Yeah, not the ideal hand here, unfortunately. So he's going to spend an energy here. He's going to get... Oh, is he not going to go into Vegito? Interesting. Maybe he didn't have his... Maybe he didn't have evolve pieces. We're just doing this. Okay. Okay. I mean... I can go to 7. 7's fine. Can I get a Zanya? Oh my god, it's the same cards, dude. So I can swing for 15, hope that I pull a Zanya. Oh my god, it's the same cards over and over and over, dude. Yeah, we're in a bad spot. So, yeah, the client wins. The client is the winner. I think I'm just gonna play this out and not play anything. Because I don't necessarily want to awaken him either. And then hopefully off this next like life take, because we're going to probably take this hit, right? Unless he combos up here, then we'll combo. I just don't want him awake right now. And the biggest problem, honestly, with Bojack, unfortunately, is the fact that he doesn't have removal. Like, he has a stun with, like, Loyal Soldier or whatever, but that's all he has. That's all he has. Why don't you take the first hit in life? because we need that. We didn't take the first hit in life because, like, you know what Vegito does, right? Like, Vegito swings for 40, 50, 60k. And Bojack's biggest strength is the fact that he's able to awaken at 8 life at the earliest. And we need that life if we want to be able to survive this match. And we took a life and we got this, which doesn't help us. So okay. Yep. And now Vegito comes out, right? No? Okay. Get some recursion. Yep. It makes sense. All right. That sucks. There's Zanya. Hey, girl. Honestly, we want the we want the extra swing. Yeah, we could do this. Okay, yeah, we'll swing here. We'll play Zanya. Generate key. Swing. Then we will activate skill. Draw 2. Very nice. Very nice. Okay, swing 20 again. Get some supers. And then we'll play this out. Because we don't have a slug, so playing the 2-cost slug doesn't make sense. Yeah, we'll play this out. Give me a super. No. Okay. All right, and we're sitting decent. We are sitting somewhat decent. Our combo's not great, but we'll take 1. Okay, that's not great, but... Oh, but we can block at... Well, he's going to boost up here. Yep. Yeah, and we're just taking the 50. We're not... We're not playing that game. Yeah, it's a great animation. That's great. Okay. We'll combo slug. Mm-hmm. And then let me guess, secret rare? No. I don't want to use a super on this is the thing. That's the problem. But I think I have to. The camera work animation time that shows the favoritism. Yeah. All right, another super. All right, so we're doing this into this, playing out Zanya. And these are all key generations too, so I think we charge cantrip here. That, I mean, not great. I don't want to necessarily play that, but needs to be a 2-key, right? Yep, 2-key. So we play this. Yep, so then we do this. KO Zanya, draw 2. That actually isn't bad. We can burn through our key here, and we can freeze both of those down so he can't do anything about those. Yep, because then we can swing here. That sucks. That's a pretty good animation. That's not bad. Doing this though, unfortunately. Doing this, unfortunately, like, I think we won't be able to do our double swing. Make your self camera a little bit smaller. Oh, you know what? I did forget to do this. I meant to put myself there so I could see. So yeah, everyone could see. Yeah, no, that's my fault. That's my fault. I forgot to move myself back. I just don't want to deal with like a 60k swing off of this. Like I'm taking a 50 no matter what, but I think this might be my best bet. Yeah, you had Bojack attacking me. Yeah. I mean, self-sacrifice, right? Or he takes out his allies. Yeah, that I would do that for Bojack. I'd allow it. Yeah, so regardless, we're taking a 50k swing, no matter what. Like that's inevitable. We have to take that. Okay. He could still go into secret rare. Yep, that's fine. I think we block this one. We need this for key generation. I think we get rid of Gokua. Because like we can charge this next turn and we can play a cantrip if we need to find something. All right, go ahead. Swing on me. Yep. Oh, all right. Well, okay, we win. No, we're not taking both because if we take both, then we mill 15. And I might need something that's in that top 15. Yeah, you go to 4 cards in deck, but like depending, like I need key generation for the second swing. So like I'm not going to risk that. He only used, I think, 2 supers. So no, he used 1 super. So he still had 3 supers. Like I had a lot of supers I had to burn through. So I wasn't going to risk that. All right, well, again, that felt a little close, but I think we played that correctly. What time is it? 9 o'clock? I got time for probably a couple more matches. I got to be out of here by 10, so probably like 2 more matches. All right. Another okay, we're going second. We'll keep this because we at least have the thing that rests one of his pieces. He either didn't have any SR Vegetos or didn't see them. Sad. Yeah, I mean that's just what happens though, right? All right, so turn 2. No, turn 3, we'll be able to play out the 2-cost slug, actually swing in lethal at lead, and then we can play out 3-cost slug. Well, unfortunately, that does suck. Keeping me entertained at work. Trying. Give me cantrip. No. Okay. Okay. So he used Patara, so he's got a Patara in there. Block 1. Another Patara, okay. So he took a life there. This makes things a little tricky. I'm not gonna lie. I think we have to let that stay on board. Or do we? Because he plays out of Vegeta, and then he's already got his pieces in there, so then he goes to 1, so then he can play the SR. I could break marker and just go for swings. That might be the play. Because then we're still at 8 life. I think that's the play. I think we Gokua into Gokua. We awaken. And then we can swing for 30. Not seeing Zanya sucks. Keeping me entertained at work. I'm trying. I'm doing what I can. We're at 8 life, by the way. That's the first time we've done that. All right, so we get the swing for 30, and we get the draw again. The only downside is that if he plays the SR, we have no way of getting over him without comboing like crazy. And that just feels bad. Okay, we're all right. We're all right. That's fine. That's fine. But it's a 3 cost guy. It's a 3 cost. I think we combo out of that one. I think he woke up a little early. Oh, he did play the Vegito. Okay, why did he swing with that first? That doesn't make sense. Oh, he restood. Okay, well, we could take a hit. We'll take these hits. Yeah, unfortunately, I think we just got to play Slug out. I don't think we have much choice. We don't really got much in the way of play lines here because of that. So, charge that. There's Zanya. So we'll generate 1 key. We won't get the restand. We won't get the extra swing this turn, but next turn we'll be able to pop off a little bit. Yellow needs better removal. Yellow needs to stop relying on just freezing stuff down. Like yellow is allowed to have removal. If you want to kill this, by the way, you're more than welcome to do so. I will be happy to discard a card to bring that back out. I'll be more than happy to do so. All right, he's got no more fusion pieces in the drop. So this is his last fusion that he can really do effectively. Yep. All right, so he's got a Vegeta in the drop, no Potara. Yeah, we'll take these 2 hits. Yep, we're taking that. Alrighty, we're moving slug. What we doing? Yep. This one we might lose. We might actually lose this one because he's actually seeing his pieces. That's pretty good. That was actually a very, 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 very good draw there. Do I combo up with this? I think I gotta play somewhat aggressive here, I think. That's good. That's actually very, very good. Another Zanya. All right, like I said, I think we lose next turn because I don't know. So next turn, we're going to swing lead. We might be taking like most of these hits. I think we have to. Another Zanya. Oh my god. Well, we got a charge target. But next turn we can do Bojack into Bojack into Zanya. Into Zanya, into this guy. And then we get 2 leader swings as well. As long as he doesn't boost his leader again, like that might be the trickiest issue. But like he's very low in hand. We might be able to clutch it depending on what he does this turn. We might be able to clutch it. And then this will be the last game, I think, for the stream. Because I'm going to have to get ready to get out of here. Thinking Secret Rare comes down? Yep. We gotta defend out of both of these swings or else we lose. Actually, yeah, I think we just lose. Because I reasonably cannot defend out of both of these. This gets me out of this. And then I can only match that. Yeah, we lose. So, that's game. Yep, that is game. Yep, GG's. He got there. If we had a super, it would have been a little bit easier for us to do so, but unfortunately, we didn't have a super, so. Yep, that's just game, dude. I'm just gonna take it. So, was there not another... Oh, yeah, he milled all my supers. So, yeah. Okay. Well, can't win them all. So. Alright, guys. That, I think, is going to do it for the morning stream. We streamed for about 2.5 hours. We did pretty well on our matches. We got a win against Vegito. We got a win against Cell. We lost to BR, and we lost to another Vegito. But that's to be expected. Like, again, Bojack already has an issue with Bojack's biggest issue is that he has a hard time defending against like the bigger swings. So Vegito being able to swing for 50, 60 back to back is very, very tough for Bojack. So the high life threshold is nice, but it's not like a surefire thing in that against that deck. And as you saw, like he just kept playing the Vegito to boost himself up by 5. Like he played that correctly. And yeah, it's tough. It's tough. BR was a much closer game than expected, but yeah, it was just we were not able to. We did not have the best hand to go into him in that matchup. So, but we did well with what we had, and we got him down to 1. But we just could not reasonably get out of every swing. So maybe Earth Erased or Blue Power Awakening. Earth Erased, you have to take life for that, don't you? I mean, you could restack your life, I guess, but the problem is that this card doesn't stop. It doesn't stop the 5-cost Vegito. Like, the 5-cost Vegito still boosts the leader. All it does is just remove an extra swinger next turn, which I guess can be beneficial, sure. Blue Power Awakening isn't going to do anything because it needs to be a 6-cost or higher, so it only works on the secret rare. So maybe Earth Shattered is the way. Maybe that is the answer. Like maybe we take 2 of those out for 2 Earth Shattered or Earth Erased. Or we can put some Fierce Hyper Beams. Like if we're already doing the stunning stuff with this and getting the additional KO effects with this, maybe running Fierce Hyper Beam is a good thing. Like just freezing down the board for 1 energy. Like having 1 energy. Like the problem with Earth Erased is that it's 2 energy, and everything that we want to run in the deck is like 2 energy. So like we're kind of playing at cost all the way up. We're playing at cost all the way until like we start getting to like 6 energy. And even then, like that becomes a little scary because it's like what else can you reasonably do At least if we did this, like, we can just keep the board frozen down. And then we have a 0 combo board freezer as well for when, like, we need those extra stuns. I'm going to try that, actually. I'm going to do this. That's where this slug, I think, is, like, actually really good. Because it's like, you only need to meet your threshold to do your swing. And you just play this out and it stuns anything. It goes in rest mode, but you're foregoing combo for that. So we'll try this. We'll try that out next. But yeah, Power Awakening might not be good just because, like, it's only specifically against 6 costs, and Vegito is just a problem outside of the 6 costs. So, but yeah, I think that's gonna do it for the stream today. We'll be back later in the week. I want to say later in the week. Maybe not tomorrow, because I know I'm going to need to catch up on my Z's tonight, and I might put out my Bojack showcase tomorrow. Just depends on how well I need to get a couple more wins. I have losses that are going to, obviously the BR loss or the Vegito loss is going to go in the showcase regardless. But I want to get at least like 1 or 2 more wins for the showcase. So I might come home tonight, do more matches, and then record and upload in the morning. So we'll do that instead. But yeah, that'll end stream today, guys. Thank you guys for coming and hanging out with us. You guys, the support was explosive this morning, so I do appreciate everybody coming and hanging out with us and supporting the stream, seeing the new set and the shenanigans. So we'll be back later in the week with more live playtesting and showcasing, and we will go from there. But 69 decks. Oh, really? Nice. Nice. Yeah, so that'll do it for stream today. Have a good rest of your day. I will see you guys all later in the week, and until next time, I'll see you in the next one. Peace.